Hello, this is Dr. Steve Harris. It's Fun Fact Friday. Do you know why I became a chiropractor? It goes back to when I was 5 years old. My father, who was a Houston police officer, developed ulcers. And he spent a year going to the three of the best medical doctors in Houston. It just got worse. And he was on 22 different medications trying to get him help. They had him drinking half and half milk, eating cashews, keeping stuff on his stomach. Anyway, someone at church recommended that he try going to a chiropractor, and a specific chiropractor. And he did, and Dr. Pry found a pinched nerve in this area of his spine where he had injured his spine when he was in an auto accident, a single car accident. His car flipped over and he jammed his head against the ceiling, and that set him up for trouble. And that doesn't get better on its own, it just gets worse on its own. And that was a nerve that controls the amount of acid to the stomach. So it didn't regulate the amount of acid, and it was secreting too much, and he developed the ulcer. Well, in 4 months under Dr. Pry's care of treating his spine, the ulcers cleared up. So at that point, I was 6 years old. There was 4 kids of us, and my dad took all of us in to have the chiropractor evaluate, and then we continued going in at least every month. And whenever I had an injury, which I played football, and I was the starting quarterback, kickoff returner, punt returner. For some reason, people like to hit me as many times as they could. But I would always go in and get proper treatment. I've had 3 significant auto accidents by my mid-20s, and each time I would get quick, appropriate chiropractic treatment. And because of that, I'm 64 years old. My spine is straight. And I have no degenerative disc. I have no herniated disc because I've gotten proper treatment quickly every time I've needed it. And I continue to get treated at least once a month to keep myself in good shape. Doesn't it make sense to keep your original equipment in good shape and to prevent disease rather than, with our cars, we wait till they break down sometimes to have them fixed, but with our body, that's not the best idea. The best idea is to invest in your health and keep things from developing into disease. So that's just a little history of how I became a chiropractor and the benefits that it gave me and my health through the years.